In case you don't know, our mission here at Sorted is to get people into the kitchen talking about
and cooking
great food.
Because of this, the guys at Tesco have asked us to take some everyday ingredients and use them to create 3 incredible dishes.
This week, we're looking at
Chicken breast!
Now we know that there are loads of chicken recipes already out there.
But this time we've picked some absolute winners.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Really?
You went there?
Yep, did it.
Why would you even say that?
I'm cooking up some chicken teriyaki skewers with an awesome crunchy salad.
I'm making a lemon and sage roasted chicken breast with a potato and pea salad.
But first, I'm making a Moroccan-inspired chicken breast with herby couscous. Are you ready? Because this is going to be a little bit amazing.
And a little bit speedy because it's a really quick cook. It starts with our chicken, and what we're going to do is butterfly it out, bash it between greaseproof paper, and spread it with some amazing flavours. And by doing that, it's going to cook quicker and it's going to take on more of that flavour. There we go. Looks good.
Looks like a heart.
It does, and more importantly, it's nice and flat. So now we can add on our flavour. New favourite ingredient of mine, Ras El Hanout. Basically,
isn't he the baddie from Batman?
No, it's a paste from Morocco. I don't know what you're talking about. What this is, it's a really nice spice blend that translates to top of the shop, which basically means all the best spices in one. You're going to get your hands dirty and rub that into our flattened out chicken. This is a squeeze of honey, which helps just to sweeten it, and that caramelizes as we cook the chicken. Absolutely delicious. Get both sides of the chicken, and a generous pinch of salt at this stage as well. Get a nice hot griddle pan ready for our chicken. Now obviously we're cooking this on a griddle, but you could just as easily do it on a barbecue or something like that. Slice a lemon and cut them into thirds. That's going to go into the pan next to the chicken once you've turned it over. Next up, chicken stock goes into the pan to bubble away with the chicken, and then that will go over our couscous to cook it.
Nice.
Right, for the couscous, which we're going to serve with our charred chicken, grab yourself any container, fill it with couscous and add that into the bowl. Then remove the chicken and the lemon from the pan and use that hot stock to do the same volume into the couscous, and it'll cook in no time at all.
Simple as. Do I stir it or leave it?
Leave it as it is, give it a stir once it's cooked and fluffy. In the meantime, we're going to chop up all of our fresh herbs, some pomegranate seeds, get those out of the fruit, and they can all go in as well.
Ain't that the sexiest couscous you've ever seen?
And as if that's not enough, remember those caramelised lemons? Squeeze that in last minute and then serve the whole thing up.
Do caramelised lemons taste sweeter than normal lemons?
Yeah, because what you've done is you've got rid of all of that juice and sugar and caramelised lemons. Do you want to try it?
Yeah, go on.
Have a taste. It's better than a lemon. I'm not going to say it's nice, but it's going to be better than a regular lemon.
Yeah, it's still bitter, but it's sweeter, but it's now going everywhere.
Some of our chicken, just kind of
So succulent.
twist that onto the plate.
Oh, that's chefy, isn't it?
Sorted twist.
And caramelised lemon, not the one that you've sucked, Mike, but there we go.
That is our Moroccan-inspired chicken with herby and pomegranate couscous.
Sorted.
Booyah.
Now for some lemon and sage roasted chicken.
Which is like a family favourite, really. You think of roast chicken, you think a big family meal. We're going to do a summary twist with an amazing potato salad. So, new potatoes, chopped up, ready to go, into cold salted water, brought to the boil, simmered for 12 to 15 minutes, and then they'll be cooked. While the potatoes cook, let's look at chicken breast. So 2 of those, if we season them up with salt and pepper and place them into a frying pan with foaming butter. Plenty of butter, get a great colour on the breast.
Why once it's foaming?
Well, it's not about the fact that it's got to be foaming, it's about it's got to be hot. And when it's hot, it does foam. Flavours that go into the chicken now, we've got some fresh sage leaves. You could use dried, but fresh is so much better. So we can just pick some of those and just throw those in.
Is there a particular reason we're going for sage?
So it's just very classic with roast chicken.
Okay.
Sage and onion, sage and lemon, and we're going with a lemon today, a bit more summery. So the zest of a lemon as well.
God, that smells great.
Once it's nice and sealed on one side, turn it over, look at that. That's why the butter should be foaming for that amazing colour. Wow. At this point, top tip, squeeze in the juice of a lemon and a splash of water into the pan before it goes in the oven, and as it roasts, it keeps the chicken super succulent. So you go with lemon, I'll go with water, and then into the oven, 200 degrees Celsius, for about 10-12 minutes. While the chicken's roasting in the oven and our potatoes are boiling, let's talk about peas.
Let's talk about peas.
Very, very simple, petit pois, just defrosted. So they're good to go. As soon as you're happy the potatoes are cooked, add the peas in just for like 30 seconds, because these essentially just need warming through, and then drain those, by which time the chicken will be done. We're back in 12 minutes. With the potatoes cooked and drained, we've given them a few minutes just to cool off, but they're still, as you can see, hot and steaming. Now we glug over extra virgin olive oil, a dollop of mayonnaise in equal quantity, salt and pepper, and that's a hot potato salad, good to go.
It's important not to throw the mayonnaise straight in because otherwise it's going to curdle. So that's why we've let the potatoes cool down just a little bit.
Spot on. Chicken, we're going to take, we've let it rest. Now's the time to carve it.
Are you doing this in slithers? Yeah, you are.
Slithers.
Slithers. Who is that human sponge? That's not my Simpson, sorry.
Plate it up. Want it still nice and warm. A little bit of fresh mint with this would also be delicious. But I hope we've got plenty of sage in our chicken.
Are you sure you don't want me to go and get a sprig of mint?
I'm good.
Okay. Wow. He's changed.
Super succulent because of the lemon juice. Finish it with some gorgeous sage butter.
And that's our lemon and sage roast chicken breast.
Sorted.
And finally, Ben and I are going to make some awesome chicken teriyaki skewers and serve it with a delicious crunchy salad.
So like all the rest of the recipe, is going to start with a couple of breasts. All we need to do is chunk them up into pieces to put onto our skewer. Place the chicken chunks into a bowl and splash over some teriyaki sauce. So it's kind of sticky soy glaze.
Yep.
And it's awesome later on when we grill it and we add some sesame seeds. With our chicken chunks, you can cover it and put it in the fridge and leave it to marinate for a day or so. The longer the better. It will help to tenderise the chicken. But actually, because the sauce is already reduced, it's kind of doing what it needs to do. Flavour-wise,
do it now.
metal skewers, good top tip, because as they heat up on the barbecue onto the grill, they cook from the inside to the out.
Whereas wooden skewers
Burn.
set on fire.
Yeah, pretty much. If you're using wooden skewers, soak them in cold water,
because then they don't burn.
And we're going to cook these under a hot grill for about 3 or 4 minutes. Turn them halfway after a minute or two. That can be done.
Yes, sir.
To serve with our chicken skewers, a very simple crunchy salad. 3 vegetables, all raw. We've got mange tout, radish and a carrot needs to be peeled, all sliced up nice and thin and tossed together with an amazing dressing.
Ben, have you just set the challenge to Jamie of cutting things thinly?
The main thing is you can take your time. Things like mange tout, really easy because they're already that kind of shape. Just cut them into 4 strips that way. Radishes, find a level base and then slice really thinly. To finish off the salad, a very simple dressing. We've got soy sauce, we've got a little splash of mirin and a squeeze of honey. Mix them together, toss the vegetables in it and it's job done. It's all about these dimensions, these colours, these crunch. So just transfer it to a bowl.
Oh, these look incredible.
Pop them down there. And while they're still super hot, a little sprinkle of sesame seeds, they'll kind of stick to it.
They smell delicious.
So good. But transfer them to your bowl with salad. Get some height on it.
That is our chicken teriyaki with a crunchy salad.
Sorted.
How awesome do they look?
Pretty happy with those. Should we tuck in?
Yes.
Please. I'm going for the couscous.
Mike, your lemon and sage stuff is incredible.
I want the official verdict on this Ras Al Hanout now it's cooked. What do we think?
I think he did a really good job of training Batman.
I was going to say, I couldn't pick a favourite until I started eating this teriyaki.
But if you guys have got a favourite out of these 3, comment down below.
Or if you think we should have done something completely different with chicken, then also comment below, let us know.
And make sure you subscribe to Sorted Food, if you like.